Hi guys, my name's Chris and welcome to Union 3D Printing. Today we're going to talk about how I became a 3D printing rock star on TikTok, gaining over 300,000 followers in just over 2 months, and we're going to show you our full rock collection full of a bunch of rock mashups. Before we jump into that, I'm going to show you or talk a little bit about what we're going to do here on the channel. We're going to do lots of 3D print tutorials for anybody that's new to 3D printing, talk about how anybody can get into 3D printing. We're going to do some product reviews, and of course we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it sounds fun to you, we'd really appreciate it, but we're going to jump right into our rock mashups, starting with the famous rocktopus. So the rocktopus was our first creation. It went mega viral with probably over 100 million views on it. We posted this on TikTok on a Friday night after eating some pizza, just for fun, and this thing went absolutely bananas. So many people loved this. Some people thought it was cursed, other people thought it was hilarious, and of course this was all with Dwayne's new song, Face Off. So this was the first creation that kind of spiked this whole rock trend, and we thought it was super fun. So that's where the rock mashups really started after that. So after the rocktopus, of course, we just had to go to something super fun as well, and we made the Shrocktopus. So we got Shrek on one side and the rock on the other side, and of course that's the Shrocktopus. Next we had to do something with Pokemon, of course. Everybody loves Pokemon. So we made Rocknix, which is Onyx and the rock, of course. I love this. I think it turned out super cool. This thing had over 1 million views as well, and you guys love this. And this is right around the time where Thanksgiving in the US had just happened, and we missed it by about a day, but this was the Taraki, which is, of course, the rock's head on a turkey neck, which is so cute and fun. The next thing we did was another Pokemon mashup, which was Rockachu. This guy's absolutely adorable. It turned out super awesome, and you guys love this thing as well. After that, we thought, what else can we mix up with? And we have Pat Rock, and Pat Rock is actually completely solid, which was by complete accident, but he is literally rock solid. This thing is hilarious, but it's like over 600 grams and it's actually heavy. Turned out super awesome, and it's a hilarious mistake. But it's probably one of my favorite creations as well. Next, we made Rocktopus Prime, and we actually had to make this twice. It failed the first time, and it actually broke the second time as well. We were trying to do this in the super cool rainbow filament, and sometimes things don't just go your way, but that's okay. We were just trying to make some fun content, and it still turned out pretty cool. And then we decided to mash up this super cool Draken, which is a super flexy guy, super cool dragon with the rock's head on it, so we called him the Draken. After that, this was just about December at this point, and we created Rudolph the Rock-Nosed Rock Deer. And I painted his nose red, and I think it turned out super cool. This is also one of my favorite creations that we made, for Christmas especially. Expanding on that, we made the broccoli, which is pretty self-explanatory. This thing is also super cool. I love it in this green. By the way, pretty much all the filament prints are done in either Polyterra or eSun for the most part, which is what we use tons and tons of. The next we made the rock, and this was actually scanned of a real rock, which is super cool. And then of course we put the rock's face on it. After that, another rock theme was Mount Shrockmore, which has got Shrek and the Rock as part of the founding fathers, which is hilarious. After that, we made Rockzilla. Super detailed, super cool, intense print. Again, super cool. I love this. Super spiky, and just an awesome overall print. And of course, you can't have Rockzilla without Rock Kong. So we made this big Rock Kong, and this turned out super cool. This is actually in a textured black filament from Canadian's Filaments. It's actually made 15 minutes away from our shop right here in Edmonton. After that, we made Liberty Rock. Details there, it's kind of hard to see when it's small, but super fun. And then we made probably one of our favorite creations, which was Harry Rocker. Harry Rocker turned out super cool. I'm not sure why, but he kind of looks like Howie Mandel. And then we made a sorting hat for him, which fits perfectly. And I just think it looks like a perfect combo. Probably one of my favorite creations in the rock mashup. After that, we made another SpongeBob theme, SpongeBob rock pants. Part of the whole trend that was hard is there's a bunch of people that started making creative stuff, and we wanted to make sure that we were doing stuff that was unique to us. So we made SpongeBob rock pants, and then we made probably one of our quote-unquote most cursed things, Hello Rocky, which is of course Hello Kitty with a rock's face on it. And in this pink, I think it's just absolutely hilarious. Again, one of my favorite things we made during the whole rock creations. Again, just, you know, leading into some childhood things, we got Dwayne the Train Johnson in this super cool blue. I think it turned out awesome. Again, another fun childhood thing. We got the Telerocky Teletubby. So funny for all the people that are 90s babies like myself. And then we've got the crocodile in these super fun Crocs on the crocodile, of course. After that, we made the rocking around the Rockmas tree. And the top, we decided to change to gold filament, and I think this turned out absolutely amazing. Right around Christmas. You guys love this. We were live streaming this as well as pretty much all of our prints that we do on TikTok. And it was just so fun to see all the rock heads being built all the way up. Following that trend, this is again really close to Christmas. We made a Rockstar tree topper for our Christmas tree that we actually put on our Christmas tree. And this thing was awesome, and this super cool gold silk filament. And then we did one or two more Christmas themed rock prints. We made the Gronch. I don't even know how to say it, but basically the Grinch with the rock. And we did another color change just to give him a cool hat. And then we made the Santa rock. The cool thing about this is we actually found this cool real model in real world, and RevoPoint sent us a scanner, and we scanned this, and then we actually digitally put the rock's face on this. So this was a real Christmas ornament that we had, and we scanned it, and then we put the rock's face on it using that scanner. So super cool scanner, and it turned out awesome. We have the rock made, and I think that's so fun. Again, I was just playing on some childhood things like the Little Mermaid. We've got the Chiracahua. People wanted to see a dog in the rock, so here's the Chiracahua. This was the rock roll, which is a real bread roll that we actually 3D scanned and then put the rock's face on. We're not going to Rick roll you here, but we did on TikTok because of course Rick and roll and rock roll. There you go. And we got Rockloff, which was hilarious, again from Frozen. Again, some people thought this was super cursed, but I thought it was hilarious. We have the ring rock, which I modeled a ring pop really quick, as close as I could, and then of course just put the rock's head on him. Of course, a lot of you guys may have seen the new Spider-Man, so we made a spider rock. Unfortunately on this model, some of his legs failed and the model didn't completely turn out properly, but that's okay. It happens in 3D printing, of course, and we just move on, right? We've got rock, paper, scissors. I don't know who you guys think would win, but I'm going with the rock. We have the rocket with a present on the bottom, which was a super fun print we did right around New Year's, I believe, in this awesome rainbow filament. We've got Rock Ross, kind of bringing him back to his glory days where the Rock had hair. This model turned out super cool, I love this thing. We got Chewrocqua, which is Chewie and the Rock for all the Star Wars fans. We got Rocky Mouse, kind of like Hello Rocky, but of course with Mickey. Some people like this one better than Hello Rocky. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Then we've got Dora the Rock Explorer. Absolutely hilarious. This is probably one of the funniest ones in my opinion. We've got Peppa Rock. Some of these models are pretty hard to make it still look like the Rock while mashing it together, but we were trying to give our followers as many models as we could that were mashed up. We made a functional rock clock. It's about drive and power, and that's what the hands say there, drive and power. We made a New Year's 2022 Rock 2022 print, just something a little bit fun. We made Pope is a rock star in this super cool gold, and it's flexible, of course. Just playing on some TikTok trends. We made Fred the Frog, and we have one more rock print to show you guys. This was personally one of my favorites, and it is the Rock'em Sock'em Rock Bots, and we've got Kevin Hart versus The Rock, and these are functional Rock'em Sock'em. They can actually hit each other, and somebody can win or lose in this rock battle. So hopefully you guys liked all of that rock mashup, seeing the whole collection. I know that was a lot, but a lot of you guys wanted to see it, and we haven't even posted the latest up-to-date rock collection anywhere else. And we just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see it all start to finish, since it's a little bit longer. I know that was more of a silly, fun video. It was just talking about, obviously, the rock and the mashups that we did. But we want to have a lot of fun here on this channel for people of all ages, family friendly. So if that's something that you guys want to see, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.